Hi everyone, my name is Racquel Keller and I am an artist in residence at the Greenbelt Community Center, and I thought I would talk to you a little bit about how to pack for plein air since we're in an age of social distancing at the moment. Plein air can be a really nice way to you can just go out in your yard and do it. You don't have to go far. I do want to first say that this video is brought to you courtesy of the Greenbelt Recreation Arts. For more info on our program, go to greenbeltmd.gov/arts. And you should be able to find more information about everything that we're doing. So to pack for plein arts, you can do it as heavy as you want or as simple as you want. And I say heavy because I tend to pack very heavy because, you know, I have to be prepared for inspiration. So I'm going to show you some critical things first. A chair, because you may be out painting for quite some time. This is one that I found at the thrift store. And you can see it has a nice little bag underneath, so I can pack some things in there if I want to do that. So anything that'll help you pack more simply is great. A hat, because it's sunny and we all want to be protected from the sun, and so I tend to wear orange just so I'm highly visible. Deep woods off. You can use any brand you like, but bug spray is important. Sunblock, any brand you want, again, important. Disposable trash bags, because you do want to kind of treat it like camping, so whatever you carry in, carry it back out. I tend to have a lot of plastic bags that I tend to use, and then IKEA has these great little tiny bags, which are durable. If anybody's been there, you know. Also, water container. I tend to carry a pretty big one because not only do you want water to drink, but you want water to fill up, to clean your brushes, and to kind of make your paints a little bit more liquidy because they come out pretty thick. Snacks, very important. You never know. You might get a little weak from all your inspiration. Pencil sharpener, critical. Sketchbook, I tend to carry one of these around wherever I go. You can see I make notes in it, I make sketches in it, and so you can use it for noting what colors you see, because the light will change very fast when you're outdoors painting. I also tend to carry with me a little watercolor pack, and you can get all sorts of these. I have a number of these. I tend to collect them when I travel just because I think they make me feel good. They're a useful souvenir. And so I keep it in a little bag. So then that way, if I want to do a preliminary sketch in my sketchbook, I can do a nice little light color wash just to remind me for when I go back home. I also, if I want to do tiny little watercolor sketches, you can see I've done something here. I just carry, they have these little blocks, watercolor blocks, that are really quite useful, and you can get them this size on up. But it's a very nice way to kind of work out your thoughts before you go do your big canvas. These are critical. Needle nose pliers, because amazingly, sometimes your tubes get stuck, and so you can just get it on there and crank it loose. I guess we'll just go to colors. And then colors, you can just choose whatever you like. You can, you know, make it as complicated as you want, or if you want to just get, you know, 3 primary colors and mix them from there, you can do that, because you can get a wide range of colors from there. I tend to, as I say, pack heavy, and I have some favorites that I take with me. Prussian blue is one of my favorite colors. Teal is also one of my favorite colors, so I'm a big fan of the blue family. But, you know, there's also things that you can get where, so if you were just to do a really simple packing, you could do a cadmium yellow, this is a phthalo blue, and then this one here is a naphthol crimson, which is really kind of, it seems like it would be a dark red, but it really comes out a really bright red. I don't know if you can see that from there, but so you can make it as simple as complicated as you want. Paper towels are important. If you're big into reuse, I actually normally carry a big just old hand towel with me because then I can throw it in the wash at the end of the day. These are part cleanup, part tool. And so if you've been in any of my watercolor or acrylic classes, you know that the paper towel is a tool as well as a brush. So brushes, an assortment. Obviously, and brushes come much larger than this. So if you're working on a very large canvas, you can get a bigger brush to cover more space. But then I have like little detail brushes too. So I tend to use mostly little, you know, flat kind of brights because I can get a number of different marks from them. This is my preferred palette. It's probably a little shiny. I hope I'm not blinding you. It's an enamel pan. This is actually an enamel lid because it's really easy to clean up, especially with acrylic paints. You can just put it in your sink with a little bit of water and let it soak for a little bit, like you would like a shirt that has a stain, and you can just peel off the acrylic in sheets, and it's great. Tape is important because it gets windy, and so you might want to tape something down. I've got a number of things. So here's canvas is one thing that you can use as your support. You can also use acrylic paper. There's also a canvas pad. I haven't opened this one yet, but it's literally just single sheets of paper that are treated. They're similar to canvas texture, and so they're really ready to take any kind of acrylic paint. You can also use it for oil painting if you're an oil painter. And this board is for if I were to use this, like I would want to tape my paper on there. And tape is also nice if you want to do like a little series of paintings, because you can tape across and then you have like 4 little squares, or, you know, 2 little rectangles, whatever you want to do. This is a palette as well that you can use. I bought this at the thrift store, it's a French box easel, and you can, you know, I found some of them for like $25. You'll find them online for $160, but if you are a thrifter, keep your eyes peeled at the thrift store. But you can also just, you know, prop it up in a chair. If you're at home, just, you know, take a hardboard of any sort. Doesn't matter what it is. It could be a clipboard. This is the same material that a clipboard's made of. And then just prop it up. And I tend to really not use these when I go out painting plein air because they're very heavy. And so I have them here at home, but that's it. I found the more I do it, the lighter I want to travel. So hopefully that was informative, and I will look forward to seeing any plein air paintings that you all do. Hope to see you soon. Bye. Stay safe.